Imagine this, you're working in the tech industry and one day, without warning, you find yourself locked out of your company account. It's not just you, tens of thousands of employees from giants like Meta, Google, Amazon have faced this harsh reality in the past 2 years. But is it really legal for a company to let go of employees without any cause at any time? Today, we're going to talk about a critical aspect of the American employment landscape: employment at will. Employment at will has significant implications for both employers and employees, especially in light of recent layoffs at major companies. Thousands of workers have been let go as companies restructure, cut costs, or pivot their business strategies. These layoffs serves as a stark reminder of the reality of employment at will. So, what exactly is employment at will? Essentially, it means that an employer can terminate an employee at any time for any reason, or for no reason at all, as long as it's not illegal. Similarly, employees can leave their job at any time without reasons or notice. Note here, this is a voluntary relationship for both employer and employee, but it can't be illegal. What are some illegal reasons for termination then? Discrimination. The termination cannot be based on age, gender, race, political affiliation, etc. Note here, in certain situations, for instance, you feel that you are terminated because the supervisor discriminates you on your personality. This is not a protected character, therefore, the termination even seems unfair. It is not illegal. Retaliation. For instance, if an employee got terminated because she filed a complaint on harassment by a supervisor, that would be an illegal termination. Note here that the retaliation is only illegal if the complaint is on protected activities, such as workplace safety, harassment, protected rights, etc. If the complaint is on unprotected activities, for instance, you complain on your personal preference for supervisor, or the supervisor is not meeting some unrealistic expectations, these are not protected activities, and being terminated due to the complaint on these unprotected activities seems unfair but is legal. Violation of public policy. For instance, if an employee got terminated because he or she has to fulfill the jury duty or request to take medical leave under FMLA, that would be an illegal termination. Violation of contract. For instance, the parties had a contract of prior notice of 60 days before termination, but the employer breached the contract's notice period clause. That would be an illegal termination. Note here again, the employer doesn't need a cause to terminate an employee as long as the termination is not for illegal reasons. Employees who believe they are being wrongfully terminated can seek legal recourse. So besides employment at will, is there any other types of employment relationship that give you more protections? Yes. For instance, contractual employment. The parties establish specific terms of employment, such as time of employment. You may have heard that a lot of universities provide opportunities for faculty to be tenured faculty, which provide more protections for the faculty position, even it doesn't mean that you have a job for the rest of your life. There could be legal causes for termination still. For instance, if you conducted unlawful activities, or the whole academic department gets cut due to the low enrollment. Government employment. Many government employees have a property right in their job, and government needs to serve the due process going through formal hearing before they take your property, which is to fire you. Union employment. Union employees and their employers follow the collective bargaining agreement, which offers more protections. The union contract normally specifies the cost provisions and procedures for termination. Even going through department cuts situations, typically universities' collective bargaining agreement contains provisions of how to further protect faculty. Now think about your own employment journey. What types of employment relationship have you had with your employer? If it's employment at will, have you or your colleagues experienced illegal termination? Thanks for watching.